my channel. So today's video I'm going to do a really exciting video and I'm going to be doing the 2020 trends videos. What trends need to go, what trends need to stay. I've seen these around and I love watching these videos, so I thought I have to do one myself. So yeah, I've actually spent quite a long time gathering some trends on my phone that I thought need to be said. Also, I just want to say today's really nice, like it's actually really sunny, and also, oh, you can't see it, wait no you can. I just want to say, right, this isn't every video and I actually don't point it out. Really damp hair, and I made a great decision to lean on my wall and it left that mark there, so that's why she's there. Obviously wear what you want, like, you know, I have no place to say what you want to wear, it's just like my opinion, you know. This year has been such like a revolution of bringing back old trends, so like the 20s outfits and like skater vibes, indie vibes, all that lot. Like it's been such a thing. Like I think it's actually been the biggest year for like bringing back old fashion. The first one is kind of like the e-girl vibe, like the fishnets, like the eyeliner. Eyeliner is kind of a separate one. That's been a huge thing. So what I think about eyeliner, I actually love eyeliner. Like I've worn it a bit since it comes back into trend. And also another thing I want to say about trends is, right, be different, that's sick, that's even sicker, but like if there's a trend that you like, obviously do it. But if for me, if there's a trend and I don't like it, then obviously you won't follow it. Like I feel like some people, it doesn't matter like whether they like it, they just want to be like everyone else. Like they've been doing like inner corner ones and I actually love that vibe, and that's really goes with the whole like e-girl thing. I feel like loads of e-girls, I think that was pretty cool. Well, no, I would never personally ever wear that myself. Let's just say I'm just the total opposite of that. Like, but I mean, I personally, because it's not my style, I can't say that I like it because I don't. No, I'm sorry. I just don't like the vibes. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to be an e-girl or like have that vibe, then do it. But indie vibe, actually, right, I actually love indie vibe, I can't lie. Like the whole kind of like, well, I'm not a skater girl, I think it's a bit different, but if you look up indie vibes like on Google, you know what I mean, so the whole like kind of like braids in the hair, bucket hat, the whole like kind of just like the cool, like the eyeliner, they do eyeliner a lot, baggy clothes, it's that kind of thing. It's just all like, I don't know, it's like, I love the vibe. I actually think indie vibes should stay in. It's definitely bringing it back from like the olden days. The olden days. Why do I say it like that? Old, like the cool, like, you know, like not the gangster days, but like the cool, just like, I don't know, when everything was bright. I think some people can take the vibe like a bit too far. I don't know if that sounds weird, but it's just like, I don't know, like they think they're really cool and like, I don't know if that's 2021, whoops, but it's like the cups with like putting it in the cake. 2021 summer, you better watch out. Me and my friends watching this, you better watch out because we're doing that. Like I'll put a TikTok here of like the one that I really love. I love the vibes. Like imagine like where I live, there's like this hill place. It's like a harbour and you can like drive up to it and like sit on the top and like you see all the views of like the mountains and just England, and like I've never been up there and I'd love to do that, like picnic up there. Right, so this is like a huge, like I don't even know what it is about this outfit, it's just so many people, well, like, it's just such a trend. It's the, you know, the typical, I bet you already know what I'm going to say, it's the tennis skirt with the oversized jumper and the collar. It's so like, okay, and I'm gonna be basic as hell and say that I love this. I'm sorry, I love it. Now, I've never worn this myself, simply because like I'm trying to save money this year and I could get it if I want to, but I'm just choosing, I don't want to. I have got like a detachable collar, which I actually think is a really good invented idea, by the way, can I just say. But yeah, I think they're so cute. They give me schoolgirl vibes, and you know, at school I was always like, no one at my school wore like skater skirts or whatever they're called, and they came in trend like a bit later, and now I bet people, well, people from my school probably don't, because like at school everyone just kind of looks like everyone type of thing. But I was always, in year 11 I was that girl who wore like the flowy skirts and no one wore them, like everyone wanted to wear tight trousers. It was such like a thing, like you had to wear tight trousers. You could never wear baggy trousers. No, which I agree with. Like baggy trousers, baggy school trousers are like a huge no, but yeah. Anyways, so I was always that person that wore like the flowy skirts. So I always love like flowy skirts, and like I actually really like a flowy skirt to like high knee socks. That's such a vibe. So yeah, I love it. It gives me school vibes, and it's kind of that indie kind of style or whatever, and I think it's cute. Bucket hats. Now I was looking at YouTube videos to get like ideas, and I didn't really know bucket hats were like such a trend. I didn't see like loads of people wear them. I don't know if it's, I'm just really not with it or whatever, but I think, do you know what? I think some people can actually really pull the whole bucket hat look off. I can't lie. I think some people, it looks really cute. I mean, right, this is my rule. If you're pretty, at the end of the day, you're going to rock anything. It doesn't really matter, like, how bad it is or how bad something is. If you're pretty, you can rock it. And normally, like, some people, like, see something and see a trend and they're like, oh, I would have never worn that before. Like, me personally, like, flared trousers, I would have never worn flared trousers before, like, my whole entire life. But, like, I can't lie, like, since I've gotten into trend, I'm like, oh. Because I see some people that are really, really pretty and that they wear it, so I'm just like, oh, you're cute. Be different and be a trendsetter. Normally, the people who are different and people who are pretty and they know they can rock it, who set the trends. And, yeah, I'm just saying. So that's another one, like flare trousers, we need to keep those. I actually really love flare trousers simply because they make your figure look so flattering, and I love flare trousers. I think they're so cute. So yeah, I never used to like them. Bandanas, I love bandanas, oh my gosh. So I wouldn't say, unless it was like summer and it really, really goes with like a cute outfit, I wouldn't wear a bandana just casually, like when I just go out with an outfit. I don't know why, I just feel like it's weird. I don't know, that's just me. Said, even when they weren't in trend, a bandana on a boy. Hello, hello. If you're fit, you can rock a bandana. I don't care. I don't care. I also posted a photo. I also posted like this really cute photo on Instagram. It's like a bandana. I really love bandanas, and I think, I don't know, I feel like more in summer, bandanas will look cute. I wouldn't just go out and just wear a normal, like, I don't know, winter outfit of it. I don't know. Hoop earrings, like the thick hoop earrings. So like, they're like, they've really been in trend. I've seen them, like so many people wear them. And they're normally this like type of specific style. So it's normally the medium like hoop earrings. Like they're not, no, they're like small hoop earrings, but they're really thick. And I've actually seen them in Primark if you're interested in getting some. I've seen that paired with a lot of the leather trousers, which I will talk about later. But yeah, I think it's like a specific kind of like bad girl type of vibe that people are trying to go for, which I really, really love. I love them. I think they give a really cool look. Checkered, right, so I'm just talking about like, I'm talking about the checkered vests, I'm talking about the checkered, what are they called, like just like, not hoodies, like jumpers, like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, like the one, I don't know how I feel about these. So I feel like the just like the oversized like ones, I think they're quite a vibe. Vest things, what? I don't know, like that kind of reminds me of my childhood. Yeah, I know it's kind of like schoolgirl vibe and stuff like that. It's not bad. I mean, I've never owned one, so maybe if I owned one it'd be a bit different. I feel like some people can definitely rock it. But I don't know how I feel about that one. It's a bit of a sticky one. It's baggy clothes. Like baggy clothes are really beating, like baggy jeans, baggy hoodies. I don't know, just everything baggy, and I'm thriving for that. Do you know why? Because I cannot get enough of baggy clothes. I'm just saying. Oh, my iPad's been there that time. Whoops. But like baggy clothes are just so comfy. Like, now, right, I think a juicy tracksuit, they're really cute and everything, but they're just overrated. A tracksuit or whatever, for the same price, for probably like £20 max somewhere else probably. I do love the vibe and like how they actually look. I just think they're a bit overrated and they're just way too expensive. And the same thing about North Face coats. Like I can't lie, I really, really want a North Face coat, but they're just so expensive. I really, really want it, but they're just so expensive. Oh, and I don't know if like every time I buy something really expensive my heart just drops, if you get what I mean. It just I don't know. So when boys wear, you know, like the whole North Face coat with the baggy jeans and like, oh, that's so fit. So you got some style there, okay, I'll see it. But unfortunately where I live there's loads of brave man. But chains, I actually love chains. Like I've got a real big thing of chains. I'm not wearing any now because I'm literally wearing my pyjamas. Oh my god, I didn't even point that out. I'm literally wearing my pyjamas. And you know what, no shame, this bit I literally popped on the top and I was like, yep, calling it a day. I think there's such a vibe with those hoops and chain necklaces. And do you know the ones like the cool like gothy writing? I've actually got one that says like Heartbreaker or something from Primark. This little like mixed chain set is very cute. You can wear such a basic outfit, but if you put some rings on, if you put a cute necklace on, it can like really change it up. I think TikTok never needs to die. I'm addicted to that app. Like it's really like toxic as hell. Like just some things are just so unnecessary on there, like the hate and like all that jazz, but I love it. Sorry, it's a really good source of entertainment. I spend half of my time on that app than I ever would meeting up with someone. That sounds really sad. What does need to go is the TikTok boys, and I wrote that on there. I think boys have seen TikTok as a chance to shoot their shot or something at all the girls, because I'm not trying to be funny, but there's desperate girls on TikTok. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, some of the girls fangirls over these boys so much and they love their attention. Like, if you're a good looking boy, you are very likely, and like actually make like a decent amount of effort like looking good on your TikTok and stuff like that, you're definitely just gonna get famous like that. I feel like boys probably get famous so much more quicker than girls, because it's just like every girl just like wants them and like they get all the attention, and it's just like, no, like you're making them famous like that. Like, they're just an ordinary boy. Like, there's so many good looking boys in this whole entire world, and then suddenly you do TikTok and they've blown up. Like, some of them just think they're so like with their style and like just showing off like what they're wearing, and like, no, just stop. I actually love low-waisted. Me and my friend Libby were talking about ages ago like how they actually need to come back in, and I know some people always say like, oh, if you have like low-waisted, that means like if you wanted to come back in, that means you have the perfect body. It doesn't mean that. Like, if you're oversized or whatever, that doesn't mean that you're not entitled to wear low-waisted. You may think it's more flattering on people with like flat stomachs or whatever, but like, I think anyone can pull it off. If you're confident, you can pull anything off at the end of the day. This is really the year for like bringing back kind of old styles, and I'm loving it. I feel like we're starting to live in those times, and like, come on, come through. I want to live in those times where like love was like just so much more like romantic, and like it wasn't on the internet, and like, I know you're probably laughing at me, but it was just so much more like, you know, when they go in school and it's like, you know, like the cool like gangster times. Like, I actually really like those leather pants, and I feel like it looks really cute. Like, it looks so uncomfortable, like those leather pants, like they look so uncomfortable. I remember having a pair when I was really young, like way before they were in trend, and I actually threw them away because I didn't like wearing them. With me, like a huge thing is comfort. Branded clothes, now I'm talking about Nike, Adidas. Yeah, those are the main two, I would say. And you know, it's fine sometimes. Oh my god, you know the oversized jumpers with like the collars and like a cute like Nike jumper or whatever, that is cute as hell, I can't lie. Like, that whole like vintage kind of like branded stuff is so cute. Like, I love that. I would so get that myself, but you know, we're broke, whatever. Oh my gosh, like back in year 8, I don't know, like, it wasn't probably just where I live, but everyone's just branded clothes. I don't know if everyone had that, like, what was so in was this like black tracksuit top. I've actually still got it because it was just like 50 quid, it was so expensive, and it was just like the 3 stripes down here, and it's just black and plain, and I don't know why I spent so much money on that. Like, what was so special about it? It was literally so plain, just everyone had it. So anyways, I think just like wearing so many branded things all together in one, like a cute tracksuit's cute or whatever, but just like so much in one, that definitely needs to go. I feel like this year they didn't have a lot of that anyways, but just like, sometimes it kind of cringes me out because it just reminds me of back then. Braided hair with pigtails. Now, I've seen like some weird hairstyles this year, and like, I am one for some, you know, hairstyle experimenting. I will try so many different hairstyles. I think it's really fun. But one that I've seen, I'm just like, you're not 2 years old of age, like, what are you doing, is the pigtails. with the braids. Now I've done like pigtails, like half up, I've done pigtails, I've done actual pigtails. I actually think they're really cute. Like if you're on holiday and you're hot and you want a cute hairstyle to put your hair up in, and like some people can really rock some good pigtails, but it's like when they put them in braids, I don't know, I don't like it. I think it looks a bit ridiculous, like you're a bit like, ooh, like, nah, I don't know, it's just not my thing. It's always been a thing, but I feel like this year so many people are doing it, which is like, or getting really into it or whatever. Is things like zodiac signs. I've always been into zodiac signs. Manifesting, which I put in here. Like so many people have, like, I think it's like a trend to manifest or something like that. I don't know why. Like if you want to manifest, it's because you want to manifest, okay? Like don't do it because it's a trend. Like I'm not saying that people do, but I feel like so many people are really getting into it this year, which I think is amazing. But don't do it because like everyone else is doing it because you want to do it and you want like a cool future and you want to achieve a job, oh my god, achieve your goals. Do it because of that reason. So I'm just gonna start filming and really like find my love back for filming, because when I was younger I used to film all the time and I used to love it so much, and I just really want to get back to that. So I'll see you on my next video. Bye.